Hey, this is Jabril, aka Mr. Think Outside the Box, also known as Chocolate Man. I want to talk to you today about money. Let's get money. And, obviously it's a part of everybody's life. And, some people say, oh, money's not important. As long as I have this, I don't need money. And let's get real. But, there was a great quote that I heard. You don't get paid for the hour. You get paid for the value that you bring to the hour. That's why some people are paid $8 an hour, and some people are paid $10,000 an hour. Some people paid $100,000. You know what I mean? It's all about the value that you can bring to the hour. But that's not exactly what I want to talk to you today about. It's about basically having respect for money. Okay? I want to talk about a story real quick with me personally. I grew up, really humbly. And, I think a lot of what we do in, our adulthood is based on, our upbringing. And for me, I grew up very humbly. I didn't always have, the Nikes and, I didn't always have Jordans. My jump man was like, it wasn't like this. And so, and growing up, kids say shit, And so, it always bothered me. I was like, man, I don't want these, man. I want the real mic. And, so that was a lot of my pain growing up. And so as soon as I started to get money, I started to abuse money, to basically take away the pain that I had when I was growing up. Like, damn, I didn't have shoes. So what did I go and do? Bought like 30, 40 pairs of Jordans, and, I couldn't even wear them all. You know what I mean? They'd just be sitting in the closet. And, other just material things that just to take away that I thought, would give me kind of self-worth. And, kind of got out of control at times. So then I got back into touch of, basically who I am. And don't get me wrong, I like nice things. I like to do nice things. But, there's a time and, there's a place for everything. And one of the greatest books that I ever read was Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. I can't recommend it enough. It's like a lot of the principles are simple, but it's a lot of things that we don't do. Talk about paying yourself first. So before you pay all your bills, before you do anything, you pay yourself 10% of your income, and you put it aside and you don't touch it no matter what. And you let it keep going. But read the book, and it explains things more. And so I want to talk about why it's so important to respect money and basically honor it, but not hoard it. It's not great to hoard it and have all of it in savings. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about putting it, in the right places and doing the right things, connecting with the right people. Because one of the things I see a lot of people do, I have friends, I've done it myself personally. You start making a lot of money, but you continue on the habits. Because the stuff that you're doing, if you're making $5,000 a month, a lot of times is the same stuff you're going to be doing when you're making, $20,000 a month. And so your habits are so important, and it's best to change them early, versus later on. And so you don't want to become a slave, because I hear so many people, man, if I made that much money, I'd be doing this, I'd be giving all my money to charity. Why don't, and like, they say these things, but they're never in a position. I say, get in the position, then talk. But one thing is, you don't want to become, when you start making more money, and you don't want to become a slave to the money where you have to keep working to maintain your lifestyle. And why I think it's good to not hoard it, so you keep working hard and you're inspired, you never get comfortable, complacent. There's ratios to this game. And so many of us, we don't grow up with the education of financial literacy in school. They don't really teach us. And so it's up to us to really educate ourselves. I know a lot of people who make a lot of money, but I mean, they couldn't survive 3 months if they didn't have an income coming in. And they make more than the average American does in 1 month. In 1 month, and the average American makes all year. And if 3 months went by, they can't afford to continue their lifestyle. And why is that? It's the decisions, that they make, the habits. And so when you're starting, I know a lot of you are all different types of places. I know there's millionaires watching this now, and people who's like, damn, I'm just trying to get $10, man. So, but my message today, I know it's kind of all over the place. I just wanted to come make this video, and I'm going to do more videos, just talking about money, because it is such an important topic and an important thing to educate yourself on. And this is just more of like an endorsement for Richest Man in Babylon. I mean, if you get anything out of this, go get Richest Man in Babylon, read it, and read it again. Let it really sink into your mind. And I mean, you follow those principles in that book, you can't lose. I promise you. That's it. This is Jabril, live from Chicago, man. Hope all is good. I'll see you soon. Crazy, crazy footage from Colombia still coming. I still got footage from San Diego. I got footage coming for you, man. I appreciate all the support, the love. Take care, and make it a great day.